they're selling out of groceries and like toilet paper. Like, in an emergency situation, what is it that everybody decides to just go and buy all of? What's up, guys? It's your boy on bikes. And, you know, I don't even really know how to start this video. I don't really know what to say, except that the coronavirus it's affected a lot of different people in a lot of different ways, and I just want to kind of give you my perspective, I guess, and how it's affected me and what sort of changes have occurred in my life because of that. Now, right off the bat, quick disclaimer, I just want to say that I'm not into the hype of the whole thing. Oh, that's a good corner. I'm not into the hype of the whole thing, but at the same time, I don't want to downplay anybody's experience. I don't want to downplay any of the stuff that's gone on and has resulted because of this whole jeez, I don't want to call it a pandemic, but yeah. With that being said, I hope everybody can just kind of give me some grace on the subject and not blow up my comment section with hate comments like, you don't know, boy on bikes, you don't know what's gone on in my life. You don't know what this virus has done to me and how it's hurt my soul. You know, to you specifically, I'm sorry, you know, that's happened, and coronavirus has done a lot of, I mean, people are dying. It's crazy. People are losing work. Me personally, I work in a grocery store, and grocery stores are just killing it right now. And I'm not bragging about that. It just kind of happens to be the way things are. I work at a grocery store part-time because pretty much everybody that knows me and... Oh man, this guy's kind of going a little bit slow. And some of the people that watch my channel... Thanks guys, by the way. All 148 of you subscribing to my channel. So a lot of those people and everybody that knows me knows that for the last 10 months, since June 2019, I've been in barbering school. If I sound a little bit funny, it's because I'm wearing one of those stretchy thingies over my face. Is this guy turning or is he stopping? What's he doing? Where are you going, bud? Are we okay. Yeah, it says stop except right turn. I guess I'm just gonna follow this guy, whatever. Yeah, so I've been in barbering school. I've been going to school to be a barber. And, my intention is to open a barbershop for myself in the town that I live in. It's basically at the point right now where all I have to do is move in and start working. But because of this whole coronavirus thing, and don't get me wrong, like, I'm not complaining, I'm just stating some facts, I'm stating some things, and maybe some of you watching this can relate to it. Because of this, there's as of March 14th, was my last... Oh, this guy's letting me go. Cool, thanks, bud. You're the man. What a nice guy. I think they might be lost. I'm really not sure. But as of March 14th, they've closed the school. Hey, look at those deer. Look at them all. Just sitting there. Well, I mean, I guess they're standing. Man, there's a bunch of them, too. Holy cow. 1, 2, 3, 4 that you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man, there's a ton of them. Probably a literal ton of deer. But anyway. So, yeah, I think those guys were lost. They're still parked back there. Probably checking their map or something. Maybe they're doing stuff the guys that park in cars alongside the road do. So yeah, as of March 14th, they've closed the barbering school for a month. We're not scheduled to go back until April 14th. And that's fine. Like, I get it. I get that, like, a lot of people shouldn't be out in public right now. Because I'm just trying to fix my zipper here, guys. Sorry. A lot of people aren't smart enough to call off work or whatever, and, you know what I mean, not go out in public. And if you're sick, like, just stay home and be sick until you're done being sick. If you need to go to the hospital, go to the hospital, I guess, but you know, a lot of people just aren't smart enough to make those calculated decisions. They're like, oh, you know, it's just cold or whatever. I ain't got no coronavirus. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna be a tough guy and go do what I do. You know what I mean? And which is fine. And under normal circumstances, I would say more power to you, bud. But you know, at the same time, the point still stands that you know, it's a good time. I'm not saying that the government is right in stepping in, but I am saying it's a wise decision to ask people to not go out in public and to not get sick, and if you are sick, to not get other people sick, and if you're not sick, to not get sick from people that are sick. You know, I mean, that's actually a wise, what I would consider a wise decision. But so the barbering school's closed, is my point. Said all that to say the barbering school is closed. And I've got 21 hours of certification left to complete before I can actually test for my license, which is kind of a bummer. That's like less than a week. But you know, and at my point, I'm ready to go. Like, I'm ready to open my shop. The only thing that the space is doing, it's not really costing me any money at this point, because the lady that I rent the space off of has decided to waive my rent. I was, according, like, on my lease agreement, I'm supposed to be paying rent as of April, oh, excuse me, hiccups, as of April 1st. And you know, so I've canceled my linen service. I've put off getting my internet hooked up. You know, she waived my rent for April, which is nice. So we're pushing the lease back a month. And I just, you know, I haven't been able to start working. I'm just working in the grocery store. And the crazy thing is, like, I work part-time at the grocery store, and it's nice because it works well with my school schedule. But since the grocery store, I mean, grocery stores and gas stations are killing it right now, guys. I don't know if you know that or not, but they're about the only ones that are really doing well. And so they've actually just about doubled my hours. I normally only work about, you know, 16 to 20-ish hours a week at the grocery store. They bumped me up to just about 30, which is silly, because in the meat department we're not really doing much. I mean, they're selling out of groceries and, like, toilet paper. Like, in an emergency situation, what is it that everybody decides to just go and buy all of? Is the toilet paper. And I don't, like, that's what millennials are worried about. Millennials are like, oh, geez, guys, the world is shutting down. Everybody's in a panic. What if I'm not able to wipe my ass? You know, like, what if I'm not able to clean myself after I defecate? Oh, I might just take that part out. Good grief, that's cringy. Well, but you know what I mean? Like, it's just like the world is going absolutely insane, and like I'm trying to open a business. Open a business, they said. it'll be fun, they said. But you know, in reality, it's really not. I consider myself. I can't even talk. This is ridiculous. I consider myself a tragically optimistic person, I guess. I don't know. But, you know, I'm not bummed out about it. I know that a lot of people are having a lot harder of a time with this thing than I am. And, you know, to those people, like, my prayers go out to them. I hope the best for anyone who's been negatively impacted by this whole thing. But for me, it's just kind of been like, just with the whole barbering thing, like, for a while my life has just been one setback after another, and I'm getting tired, you know? I'm just really getting tired, and I'm not, man, I don't even know what to say anymore. It really blows my mind just how wild this whole scenario has gotten. And I don't know, I mean, I guess to anybody out there that's really been hardcore affected by this, I'd say, like, look at the positive, try and stay in a positive mindset. And I know a lot of people out there saying, well, you know, that's easy for you to say, because you're the guy that's out here riding your motorcycle through these beautiful woods on a wonderful late March afternoon, and enjoying the sunshine and enjoying the scenery and talking about your very minimal problems at the time. But, you know, it's not all peaches and cream for anybody right now, because, I mean, it's a new year, and I think a lot of people are just, I don't know, man. A lot of people are bummed out. And the best I can say is just try not to be bummed out. Try and get outside. Try and do something that you enjoy. Because, man, dude, it's madness out there. And if you get swept up in the madness, it's really easy to lose your mind. And, you know, as the old saying goes, a mind is a terrible thing to waste. But if you got a hobby, man, try and go out and enjoy your hobby. Try and go do something that you enjoy, that's good for you, that's healthy. And, yeah, like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy this kind of thing. But until next time, this has been fun. You guys have been great. I've been your boy on bikes. Go give my wife a red bomb for a minute. I should probably pull this down ever so slightly. I'm just gonna rev bomb her real quick so she knows I'm alive. There, now she knows I'm alive. I was gonna do a video about who is the Livewire for, because I just met a cool old guy that was asking me about it, and I'll have to do that. I have to express my thoughts and opinions in a later video about who the Livewire is for, and how Harley is the only guys that are making a bike like that. Oh, it's such a cool house. And I got such a beautiful shot of the lake. That's kind of a bummer. But I'll still have the coronavirus one. Oh, coronavirus. It's just so virusy. Man, everybody's losing their minds over it too. Oh, but my corona. Too early? Too early for jokes like that? It might be. We don't need no freaking stop signs. I don't want a speed coming into town because he might get me. I don't want him to get me. Oh, he's right there too. Look at that. Hey, guy. Gives me the old head nod of approval. Hey. Just to say, hey, I approve of how you're driving right now. And he's not gonna pull me over. Because I don't like cops. Maybe I will post this. I don't know if I'll post it or not. I don't know if I'm the only one that think it's weird that our town police officer has an unmarked car. I don't think it says Canton on the side of his police cruiser. I have to go back and look at the video and check. It might be like almost the same exact color as the car. It kind of seems like they're doing that now. Oh, but if you liked this, and if you dig it, click down here to see another video. Click over here to see another video. Click over there to subscribe. And until next time, this has been fun. You guys have been great. I've been your boy on bikes.